Hey everyone, I'm from the vault. Welcome back to more of The Long Dark. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in. But before we do, just wanted to say thank you so much to yes, just capital letter A, who recommended I play this game. And yes, that is why I'm playing it. So let's go ahead and just jump back in for more. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid and I'm just not remembering that right. I could be completely remembering someone else, but I feel like that is a biblical, like, I don't know, some dude in the Bible. Opening it doesn't really seem to do anything. Okay. Doesn't seem to care, so he doesn't own any of this, I guess. He doesn't consider it his. Judging by the way he talked to us, I have a feeling he's, like, supposed to be helpful. Like, he must help us through the game and stuff. Or, I guess at least, I don't know, do something. Because he gave us good, like, I guess, good advice. Like, hey, it's the apocalypse. Get used to it. I mean, he's right. I'm pretty sure it is. Although I'm still not sure, like, where are all the people? Because the thing is, like, I would have expected to run into more people. Ooh, we got a bedroll. Sweet, I could have used that when we were out there. But you would expect to run into more people if there's an apocalypse, because what he said is correct.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long since people were here. So it doesn't seem like, you know, it doesn't seem like we're way the hell out or anything. Like, it's not like this was decades ago. So what's going on? I don't know. I'm just really curious. Okay, we need some kind of like crowbar or something, so we're gonna have to find ourselves a crowbar. Okay. I know we have too much stuff on us, but we also really need to eat. So I think I'm just gonna eat some food. That'll help us a little bit at least. Banged up pinnacle peaches. I would like to eat those. Let's do that. Because we have a can opener. God, that actually sounds like a can opener. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, you can drink the peach juice. That would also be good for you. So sweet. Alright, I guess let's just eat the dog food. It's pretty gross, but maybe the dog food is gonna help our tum-tum be full. Then we should probably eat it. We want our tum-tum full. Okay. Can't really do anything there. Oh, here we go. Hey, bud. Sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell out the upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. Okay. Oh, the abandoned truck. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we keep getting places to look for more stuff, which that's good. Good that we're getting more places. The only thing I'm worried about is that we have too much stuff as it is. Bye, friend. I think you're actually a friend, so I can't take the candy. I don't think I can run right now. Nope. Okay. That will be slightly frustrating. I don't think giving her water is going to matter, so let's drink. I am holding quite a bit of water on me. That's probably not helping me too much here. Doubt there's really anything I want to give up though right now, unfortunately. So I might just have a long, slow walk back. Okay. And the least surprising move of all is what I'm trying to say. Amber is going to have a long, slow walk back because I don't want to leave anything. I guess that what we could do, I mean, we could do this. We could leave a few things behind and come back for them. So, like, if I leave those two, I can run. Okay. And they're on the road. Oh. Okay, that was really weird. The game just froze, but not just the game. My entire computer froze for a second there. That was weird and creeped me out. Hopefully that's not like a bad omen or anything. But that was a little weird. So I'm thinking what we're probably going to want to do is focus on searching during the day. This is going to sound really stupid, but go with me here. Focus on searching during the day, and then as we come back at night, that's when we're going to want to like harvest things or, you know, repair things or whatever. So I think that's probably what the goal here is. I wish he could grab a wheelbarrow and start taking a wheelbarrow with him, because we could carry a lot more shit if we used a wheelbarrow. Just saying. I'm going to assume I've been in that car, but I honestly do not know. Okay. Our condition, though, is good. So we look like we're actually doing pretty good, which is more than I thought. I'm going to be honest. I thought we might be kind of fucked. But we're doing pretty good. I am considering maybe, as I've been playing this, I've noticed that the survival mode actually uses a different save system. So, like, you can play multiple games. I am considering maybe doing a survival run on the side to maybe, like, learn the game a little bit more. I know that sounds crazy because it's like, well, this is supposed to be the quote-unquote tutorial. But maybe if I just, like, screw around with the survival mode, sometimes I learn more by doing stupid stuff in games than by actually, like, following tutorials. That's actually why I can't play Civilization, because the tutorial's too long. It's just, I can't take it. It's too complicated. But let's see. So we have stale beef jerky, new beef jerky. Again, I'm going to feel guilty about this, but I think we should, first things first, prioritize the things that are not great and give them to her. Because again, the character is not going to get sick. All right, now let's see what we have. So we actually have a decent amount of food in the fridge. I don't want to give her all of our food, though. This is my concern. I don't want to fuck ourselves by giving away all of our food. And I'm sure I sound like an asshole right now, but, like, it took us a lot to find all this food. So I'm not, like, super comfortable with just giving it all away to her. Like, we'll give the money eventually, or no, the food eventually. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I should go slow and, I don't know, like, focus on trying to get stuff for both of us. You know, I don't really know. I don't want to screw it up, but I also just, like, okay, maybe we should only keep the things on us that are, like, close to expiring, or water. And then we can just put this stuff here for now. We'll break it up later tonight. So if we're not wearing it, let's just put it in here. Okay. I mean, we have so much stuff now. Like, it's pretty intense. Let's see. I'm not using that lantern, so let's do that. I guess we could use the lantern realistically if we wanted to, like... Oh my gosh, look, we are, like, still... I think it's partially the water. So what I want to do... I transferred it all, but I thought that, like an idiot, I thought maybe it would say, like, transfer all, and then it would, like, let me choose not to transfer it all. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay, we're going to get rid of the antibiotics. I think if we need them, we're probably going to be running back here. These probably don't weigh much, but I don't think it's worth having them on us. Alright, so I think this feels good. Alright, so I think what we'll do is head back out. Whew, look for more stuff and come back. Alright. Sorry about the cut there. Go ahead and I think maybe... Oh boy. We've pretty much got that area done. I don't think there was anything left at... Here, do we have a map? Okay. There was really nothing left at that Orca station. So let's actually go this way. I think there's more houses down here. Ooh, and some cars. So... no, nothing there. Okay. Because my hope is that we can find more stuff. I'm not sure how far away we're going to have to go. Are we going to find enough calories and stuff in Milton? Or are we going to have to, go beyond Milton? I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty sure there's probably other areas. But, the idea of having to backtrack back would kind of suck. It's like, oop, I keep doing that, sorry. I'd like to obviously get it all done while we're here in town. And I'm not sure what what's the final goal here? So if we find Astrid, is that our final goal? Or do we find Astrid and then have to survive out of here? Do we actually get to survive with her? I don't know, there's a lot of questions, obviously. Obviously a lot of questions. Oof, I'm getting nervous. There was not a lot here. It's kind of slim pickings, my friend. Slim frickin' pickings. Oh, you can break down this pillow? Sure. Okay. First time I've seen the option to break down a pillow. We got here. So we got a book.
I can always use more food.
Yes, we could always use more food. You're exactly right. I don't want to start a fire. It's usually close, so... I have to say, so far I'm not, hurting for stuff too much. We've actually been able to find things. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would be... oh, that's kind of hard to get to. I thought it would be much harder than it is. It hasn't been too difficult. That said, why can't we take, the stuff off the bed? We should be able to take the sheets and turn that into fabric. I have definitely, in my waking non-apocalypse life, used sheet fabric for things. I make little... this is sound ridiculous. I make my dog sheets. Yes, for his dog beds. Because he's a messy eater. And, he always wants to take his treats to his dog bed and eat on them. And it drives me insane because then you have to wash this big-ass dog bed. And they never go through the wash very well. So I started making him little sheets that can go over top of his dog bed. So he doesn't have to... I think I'm going to leave the water for this one. But then he doesn't have to get everything all messy. He can just eat and I can just change the dog sheet. So I've legit used my old sheets for that, because why not? I mean, it's sheet fabric, so it works well. But it sounds silly, but I promise you, if you have a dog who's like me and he really loves to be messy, and he will be messy regardless of what you do with him, give him some sheets. Give his little bed some sheets. It's worth it. Also, they're really easy to sew depending on the size of your dog's bed. Granted, I have a very small dog, so... ooh. Ooh, okay, we can harvest these mushrooms. I did do another quality of life thing that I didn't mention, is that I'm no longer holding. I changed the accessibility settings to click to harvest instead of click and hold to harvest. I really don't like the click to hold thing. I think that that's really frustrating. And personally, it really was kind of ruining my experience of the game, because I was spending so much time focusing on the holding and not enough time on playing the freaking game, you know? So I just thought I would mention that yes, I did that. I changed it to click instead of click and hold, and it's been much better. Ooh, okay, we've got a... this is, again, I think it's just a crate. I don't think it's gonna have anything in it, but let's... yeah. So what's the time difference? Oh, it takes a full hour for us to do it by hand. That makes sense. I don't know if that was worth it, though, because honestly, was it?
This is just terrible.
Oh, I'm seeing blood, and there's Glasses. Oh, and shoes that look like they've been burned. Oop, there's more coal. I don't know what the coal is for, but... So the school was burnt? What the hell is that? Okay, we'll look at it in a second. The school was burned down? Like, oh, hold on. Susan, the meds I found on my last trip are at my place out back. You know the spot. Remember, we have to make these things last as long as we can. I know these things are bad. I know things are bad right now, excuse me, but please help me with this. If you get sick again, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, okay. Let's read it again. You know the spot. Out back. My place out back. Okay. Oh, is it going to show me? Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. Because I did not get a location out of that. Did not get a location out of that. So, someone died. We can't use their shoes, though. And we can't get into the, like, rubble. I mean, obviously, but... keep hearing what sounds like a dog. But like a dog leash or a dog collar? This really has me thinking about rose hips, because I've always been taught that rose hips are perfectly edible and you can, like, have them. Like, they're not, you know, a problem. But the game is treating them like people don't eat rose hips. Which I find interesting, because I've definitely known people who had rose hips in their salads. That it was like a thing that they did. So very curious about that. I mean, the game has said, too, that they're, like, striving for some type of realism, so I probably don't need to... I need to be more careful. I am over harvesting. I just know it. I'm sure once I harvest it, it's, like, starting the clock on the decay. Ooh, I just saw the gas station. Yeah, I saw that rabbit. I'm not gonna worry about trying to do anything with it. Oh, oh. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we got to see a wolf take down a rabbit. The wolves in this game be mean, so we don't wanna go and... Oh, there's a building here. Have we been in here? I wonder if we can just duck into buildings to avoid the wolfy friends. I guess they're not friends. I shouldn't say they are. Ooh, a hoodie. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, okay, so someone was definitely, like, hanging out in here. Grape soda. I don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate, and it's only been a few days since the power went out. I'm gonna stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, near where we look at the stars together. We may need them before help gets here.
Well, well.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Thank you. Alright, this is the last crate I think I'm gonna break down, hoping that there's something inside. Yeah, there just isn't. Okay. I'm pretty confident now that there's nothing in those crates, and we don't really need to...
Never been so hungry in my life.
I believe that. Don't know whether I want to eat or not. Oh, well, there's another building down there. Hold on. Oh! Oh, I didn't even know I could get my objective that way, but I guess I can. Okay. Yeah, there's another building down there. Okay. We're gonna head down there then. Because why not? I'm a little nervous about going off path too much here. So I think I want to stay on path. I think maybe we should try to stick to things that we don't need to heat up to eat. I don't know though. Seems like it might be easier to get that buff we had earlier. Are we crouching? No, we're just that short. God, we feel so short. And I say that as an extremely short person. Those logs are huge. Oh, okay. This is gonna be dark, but we should probably check everything In case there's like frozen bodies. Because we don't know. Okay.